Hello guys, my name is Venkat. Today I'm going to be explained regarding JavaScript callback, promise, and async and avoid. Uh, that's most important interview questions. So many people are asking about this one callback and promise, async and avoid. So what is the callback? So I want to tell you regarding what is the callback. I will call back later. A callback is a function passed as an argument to another function. It allows a function to call another function. A callback function can run after another function as finished. What does it mean of that? Asynchronous process. What does it mean of that? Like in set timeout is the perfect example of the executing the callback, and it will call the after 1 milliseconds or 2 milliseconds or how much time you want to keep it in the set timeout, and then it is executing that particular function later. So I want to show the example of that. Let me show the example, guys. I want to delete an existing file. Just I want to create the file name called as a callback.js. In callback.js, I want to create a constant callback is equal to, this is the arrow functions what I'm creating, guys. If you don't know arrow functions, just go through the ES6 JavaScript features, then you come back once you read it and come back in what is the arrow function once you know about the arrow function. So first I want to show the how this callback is working. Console.log, and then here David, and then here I'm going to set timeout. I'm keeping the set timeout as I said, like in here set timeout is the set timeout, and they are using the callback function, and then I want to create the time, and I want to keep the time and how much time after we want to run the set this particular function in set timeout, and console.log, and I want to keep it the checkup, and I want to, or otherwise I will keep it the hello David, and then goodbye David. I want to keep it in like this, goodbye David, and then I will call after set timeout and one more console.log, and here I want to keep it the React, Vue, and Angular frameworks. So then I will call back to the this function again, and we'll see now how it is going to be work out this one. And this is the callback.js. So there is an error. I want to remove the one, and then I have to save this one, and again I will go to call it the callback.js. Okay, so here callback.js is coming up. So what is going to be executed in the first? Like in first, it is going to execute the hello David, and then next is executing the React and Vue and Angular frameworks. And after that set timeout, it is executing later. Like in set timeout, it is we kept the 1 milliseconds, and then after 1 milliseconds, goodbye David is coming up. So let me run and show you guys and what is going to be happen over here. So let me show here, like in inspect, go to the developer tools, go to console and remove this one and refresh it. See here, hello David, React Vue and Angular frameworks, and then goodbye David is coming up. So I want to show you something else in guys in here, like in callback. In here, yeah, I'm calling the arrow function. Rather than arrow function, we can call it the two ways in over here. Like in I want to comment out, and then just I want to show plain normal function call. Just I will call the callback over here, and then the function, and then can create without ES6 features, guys. Just I want to console.log. I want to copy everything in over here, and we'll see now. I want to change it here. Okay, fine, that's great. and okay, 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 fine, yeah, right. Okay, and I want to remove it, and I want to remove this particular one. Sorry, guys, I want to remove manually. Why is not happening? You know. Okay, fine. In the set timeout, there is an arrow function I'm using. I don't want to use the arrow function over here. I want to remove the arrow function as well and function. And yeah, here I want to show this one. Yeah, here is the normal function call, like in just to format the document, and you can see here, this is totally I implemented in the ES6 feature using the constant and arrow function, and set timeout also here is the arrow function, but in normal function in plain JavaScript and without ES6 feature, just in function from callback and console the same, it is going to give the same output. And let me run again, and I will show you, can I remove it? I want to remove it, and just I want to run this one. See here, hello David and React and you Angular frameworks and goodbye David is coming up after some time. This set timeout is purely like an asynchronous process, guys. Just think about this one, that is the callback. That means, in as I said in the callback, like in a callback is a function passed as an argument on the function. So here, see, in our code, I will pass it in another function. This is the another function I will call it, and a function and another function I will call it. That's the one is callback. That's it, guys, and we'll see next video, and I will continue to the so exciting topics like in promises and async and await. And promises is very important, guys. Is very important interview question. So many people are asking in interviews, and just I will wait in next video. I will go to explain the promises and async and await, and with the API call. And keep tuned, guys, and keep touch with me, and we will do it in as promises and async and await. Bye, guys, and just subscribe my channel. Thank you, guys.